another close friends of
Yes.
Alan, Mr. and Mrs. Tristan and Lee Roberts.
Wala po, di ko siya.
Hello, good evening everybody again. I'm here. Alan.
Yes, please.
Alan stands for She's Always Loved to Dance. For all you know, all her friends knows Alan very well. Alan stands for alluring, lovable, electrifying in nature. She always have an infectious laugh, I should say. And with that, I wish you all your dreams come true tonight. Happy 40th birthday, Alan.
Happy birthday, Alan.
Thank you, Tristan. That's a very good message. Just happy birthday, Alan. I was expecting that, but anyway, next one I'd like to call on the brother of Phil, the brother-in-law of Phil, Mr. Paul Wood. Woody, sorry. I forgot the Y. Paul Woody. Paul Wood Y.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming tonight. It's been a good turnout. Everybody looks gorgeous tonight, including the men. Tonight we're celebrating Alan's 40th birthday, my sister-in-law. And I just want to go back to, I think it's about 2001.
2002.
Well, no, it's 2001 actually, when I first having discussions with Phil, when we were walking the dog. Yeah, and Phil said to me, he said, I met somebody. I said, you met somebody? He says, yes. He says, and I'm going to marry you. I went, you're joking? He says, no. He says, we've met, he says, and I'm really, really impressed with this girl. I said, oh, right. I said, where does she live? He says, Philippines. I says, that's a bloody long taxi drive, mate. I says, are you going to take her out for a drink? So he says, no, he says, I'm serious. I went, oh, okay, fair enough. And I didn't dismiss it a little bit, really. And then, all of a sudden, the next thing I know, there's a marriage. 2002, and Alan Briggs came into our life. And she brought into this world a completely different man. This man, Phil Briggs, her husband. I've been through some bad times with Phil, lows, highs. And she came into our life and she raised him up. And she brought him out of that lowness and brought him up here. And he's never looked back. And a decision that I'm glad that I'm stood up here to be able to tell you, all you people down there, that it was the best decision he ever made. And tonight, Alan Briggs, we celebrate your birthday, but we're going to go on a little bit more yet. I'm not going to make a long speech, but there's a couple of things I need to say. You came into our lives and our family, and we took you on board as being part of our family. But you have given to us a lot more than we have probably given to you. Over the years, you've become a very important part of the family. You've been very supportive. You've given everything. Even when Lynn's and Phil's mum was ill, you went through all those difficult times and you supported them, and you were fantastic. And this is what you brought to our family, and this is what we're very proud of. And we are very welcome. We welcome you, and we love you, and we hope that you continue with your way that you are with our family, and the love and everything else that you bring to it. And I've never been to the Philippines, and unfortunately, for different reasons, we've never been in a position where we can go. But hopefully one day we will rectify that. But I've had the privilege of meeting one member of Alan's family, her mum, Suzanne, who came here to England and spent a lot of time here. And they were some of the happiest times that we had. Suzanne is a wonderful woman. And if you're listening to this, Suzanne, I love you. And, you know, one day we'll see you again, I hope. And I wish you all the best, Ellen. And I really don't want to go much more because I think even I might get emotional now. So, I wish you all the best, all the love, all the happiness, and congratulations on your 40th, a milestone in your life.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much, Paul. Well said. Wow.
Thank you so much.
It's very overwhelming to hear all this information and lovely messages to you, Alan. This time, I'd like to hear from Alan's work. I'd like to call on Amanda Radcliffe.
The month was May, the year 2005. This is when Peekaboo saw you arrive. Almost 10 years, a colleague and a friend. Your commitment as a team member, we all must commend. The preschool room is where you reside, educating the children and teaching songs on the side. Appreciated by both kids and adults we've found. The day is always brighter when you're around. Friendly, helpful, generous, funny, qualities all true. Salama, Alan, just for being you. So life begins at 40, it is what's said. So don't let time's sand fill you with dread. As the years move forward, beyond our control, Mala Gayang Ka Aramwan. Yeah, let the good times roll. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Amanda.
That was very good. Tagalog movie. Right, this time I'd like to call on Tox and Pia for their wonderful message to Alan.
Thank you. I've not actually prepared anything, so I'm just going to call it the way it is. When we moved to Leeds, when Pia came and we started out in Leeds, we made many, many great friends, many of whom are here today. And Alan is certainly one of the favorites. There are a number of things that I think about when I think about Alan. I always think about the way that she was very warm and loving to Marikit when Marikit was a baby. There are so many memories I've got around the two of you cuddling and holding. She was also very, very kind to my wife when my wife arrived. Didn't know anybody in Leeds. Alan was one of the friendliest, one of the smiliest, people that we sort of met, and I just got so many wonderful memories of her dancing, her choreography, the beautiful smile. And one of the things I think about that makes me smile most is the description of Alan after she's been shopping and she's bought some new clothes and new shoes. Phil's given me wonderful mental images of the excitement and the dancing around the room. Sorry? 35 pairs of shoes, if you can believe it. But just a description of how she sort of celebrates and she sort of dances to herself and smiles to herself, that epitomizes that beautiful smile, that beautiful personality of Alan. And I also want to say something else. There are a lot of things that can be said about someone who is a very, very nice and a very, very decent person, but I think the acts, reveal a lot more. And the fact that we live in Farnham, which is sort of five hours away, those who are friends of mine on Facebook know what I'm going through at the moment, all the stuff I have ahead of me. But in spite of that, we're still here to be with you on this particular day. And I think that says a lot about you. The fact that people are saying nice things about you, that people are traveling from so far away, I think says a lot about you. I just want to say that we love you, and we really mean that, which is why we're here. We wish you another 40 times 40 years.
I'll go backward now.
Exactly. But no, congratulations on your 40th. God bless you, and look forward to your 80th.
Yes, Tox, thank you so much. Thank you. Right. We'd like to call on now another friend. Naneth?
Yes,
Yes.